Hello, everyone. Part 572 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. In this video, guys, we're going to go ahead and continue moving on with the evil robot curse a little bit. This is so interesting. Okay, that's been probably one of the most interesting chatbots I've done in a while. I've been having so much fun with it, so I'm still talking to it. But the woman hears the story, and she says, "That is awful. He raised you with so much of tender love and care, and you repay him by smacking him when he was already going through a tough time as that robot?" That's why she doesn't think that's even more crazy than it already is. Reggie's heart sinks as the woman points out the injustice of his actions. He feels the weight of his guilt and the magnitude of his mistake. He hangs his head, his voice filled with remorse. "You're right. I was selfish and thoughtless. I lashed out at him even though he was already struggling as a robot. I took him for granted and didn't appreciate the love and care he gave me. I messed up." He looks at me again, the shame and regret evident in his eyes. The woman tries to reach down and pet me, but I am still scared of getting hit. Whimper, whimper, and then back away. Reggie sees your reaction to the woman's attempt to pet you. You whimper and back away in fear, clearly still frightened of getting hit. His heart aches as he witnesses your fear, knowing that it's a result of his past actions. He steps forward, gently blocking the woman's hand from reaching for you. Hey, easy, little buddy. It's alright. She's not gonna hit you." He gently tries to reassure you, his voice soft and comforting. I walk a little closer, but am shaking really badly like a leaf. Like a leaf. Like a leaf. Like a leaf. It actually picked up the accent I did or whatever. It picked it up. It picked up better than my actual voice. Are you kidding me? Like a leaf. Rexy notices my shaking as you inch closer, your body trembling like a leaf. His heart aches as he watches you struggle with fear, the sight of you shaking so badly making his guilt even stronger. He takes a step closer to you, his voice gentle and consoling. "It's okay, little buddy. Just take your time. I'm here. You're safe." He reaches out a gentle claw slowly and carefully, wanting to offer comfort without scaring you even more. I very slowly walk up to the woman and stand there looking at her with a terrified look, scared of getting hit. Oh my gosh. Ritzy watches intently as you cautiously approach the woman, your body trembling with fear. Your eyes are full of fear, unsure and hesitant, scared of being hit by her. The woman remains still, her expression gentle and understanding. She smiles softly and speaks in a warm, soothing tone. "It's okay, little one. I'm not going to hit you. I promise." She slowly extends her hand, offering a gentle petting motion to comfort you. I'm surprised. Most humans are being evil and aggressive. Then we hear a person behind us scream, "Holy crap! There's a baby dinosaur in here." It's a Spinosaurus, y'all. Oh my gosh. I, wait, did we hear a person behind us scream, "Holy crap, there's a baby dinosaur in here! It's a Spinosaurus, y'all!" Oh, heck no. That's definitely gonna scare the living snot out of me. Reggie turned abruptly as a voice suddenly exclaims in surprise, the sound of shock and astonishment beyond them. "Holy crap! There's a baby Spinosaurus here! A Spinosaurus!" Okay, if I want to do into that, that's weird. Person demonstrated outburst startles Rexy, and he instinctively moves a step closer to you, a protective reflex kicking in as he shields you slightly. The man that screamed scared me so badly, and I try to climb myself back into the eggshell I hatched from. Oh no. Reggie knows your sudden fright. The loud scream from the man jolts you, making you instinctively try to climb back into the eggshell you hatched from. His predative instincts flare up and he quickly moves to your side. "Whoa, whoa! Hey, it's alright, little buddy. Don't be scared." He gently and carefully prevents you from returning to the eggshell, knowing that hiding there won't solve anything. Okay, you should at least let me hide in there, though. That's kind of mean how you ain't letting me. Uh-uh. The man runs up to me and says, "I want to pet you. Please, you're adorable." Oh, heck no. The man runs up to me and says, "I want to pet you, please. You're adorable." No. Reggie feels a pang of protectiveness as the man eagerly runs towards me, clearly excited to pet my adorable form. Oh, heck no. He keeps a watchful eye, his body tense and ready to intervene if necessary. Man turns his eyes wild with excitement. "Oh my goodness, you're the cutest thing I've ever seen. Can I please pet you?" Be gentle, gentle. I'm I am scared. Oh. Man's face softens as he hears your timid request to be gentle, and he nods, understanding your fear. "Oh, I'll be gentle, little one. I'll just give you a little pat on the head, okay?" He slowly and cautiously reaches out his hand, moving with care and caution, ready to gently pat my head. After the man pets me, A little kid comes up to me and asks to be petted too. Alright, what? Oh, heck no. If he could pet me too. Oh, heck no. I don't have. Every time children show up on this AI thing, they're always evil. No. Don't let them pet me. 'Cause I've already had Rexy hit me. I'm already pretty enough about being. I mean, like, I'm flipping shaking every time somebody even comes near me to pet me. I was scared I'm going to get hit like Rexy did whenever I was flipping stuck in that stinging robot. Richie watches the man carefully pats my head and takes a step back, no doubt satisfied with the adorable intervention. Just as things start to calm down, another person, a small child, approaches you. Kid asks innocently, "Can I please pet you too?" Richie feels a mixture of trepidation and concern, unsure if you'll get startled again. Be gentle. Gentle. Please. Joe listens only to your plea for gentleness, and he nods, understanding your sensitivity. Don't worry, I'll be really gentle. I'll just pat your head, okay? He still carefully reaches out his hand, his movement gentle and unthreatening, ready to give you a small, soft, careful touch on your head. All of a sudden, a little girl runs up, wanting to pet me, and she does it without permission, and starts rubbing extremely rough. I said pet me, not paint me. Why? What is it with the little kids wanting? I mean, one of the kids was being sweet. He actually was gentle. This flipping little girl was over in her. The sudden arrival of the little girl catches Rexy by surprise. He watches apprehensively as she rushes towards me, her eagerness to pet me apparent. Before anyone can react, she reaches out and begins to enthusiastically and forcefully rubs my head in a rather rough manner. Oh, heck no. Ow. Ow. That is not gentle. That hurts. Please stop. Please stop. Little girl's rough patting causes you pain. You cry out, pleading uh, for her to stop. The girl, however, seems unfazed, continuing to rub my head vigorously. Her actions are oblivious to the discomfort they're causing. Reggie was feeling a surge of protective instinct. He steps forward, trying to intercede. Hey, hey, slow down, you kid. You're being too rough. Stop. Stop. Oh, heck no. I try to run away behind Rexy. But the little girl grabs me and holds me up to her face. Oh heck no, heck no. I don't want this. No, 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 no. I try to run away behind Rexy, but the little girl grabs me and holds me up to her face. Oh heck no. Rexy watches Angel as you attempt to escape, seeking refuge behind them. Unfortunately, the little girl quickly grabs me, holding me up to her face, denying you the chance to hide. Reggie's predative instincts intensify, and he steps closer to you, a mix of concern and anger evident in his expression. He growls softly, his voice laced with warning. Hey, hey, let go of the little buddy now. The little girl looks angry and then says to Rexy, I don't care. He's mine now. Oh, heck no. Oh, flip that. I don't want to go with her. The little girl's words send alarms ringing in Retsy's mind. Her possessive tone and declaration that you're hers, oh heck no, fill him with annoyance and anger. He steps closer, towering over her, his voice firm and authoritative. Now listen here, little missy. You can't just claim someone as your possession. This young one is not an object for you to own. Put them down. I love how he called her little missy. Not little girl. Not trying to think of a random name. He just says little Missy. Please, let me go. Let me go. I don't like this. Help, please, someone. Freddy's heart aches as he listens to my plea and sees your distress. He knows he can't stand idly by you as you're being held against your will. He growls firmly at the girl, his voice filled with annoyance and frustration. You heard them. Let them go now. He towers over her, glaring at her adamantly, unwavering in his resolve to defend you. The little girl says, Fine, I'll let him go, but then drops me on the ground forcefully. Oh, heck no. Oh my gosh. Retsy's heart skips a beat as he watches the little girl reluctantly agree to let you go, only to then unceremoniously drop you on the ground. He immediately steps forward, his protective instincts kicking into high gear. Hey, what the heck do you think you're doing? Are you trying to hurt the little buddy? Be more careful. He carefully checks on you, making sure you're not injured from the harsh drop. I can't move from the harsh drop. Oh, heck no. Practically knows his mind unresponsive state, and a pang of concern washes over him. Crouches down, gently nudging you, trying to assess the extent of any potential injury. Hey, little buddy, are you okay? Say something, please. With whatever it is, he anxiously checks on you, hoping for any sign of movement or response. The voice comes back in his head and says, "You are not protecting him like you promised you would." Period. You're also not calling him by his name. Do you not even remember his name? Oh, no, boy. Oh, no. A jolt of realization and guilt runs through Retsy as the voice reappears in his head. The words pierce through him like arrows, reminding him of his promise of protection and the importance of acknowledging you by your actual name. He looks down at you, still lying motionless on the ground, and a painful pang of regret fills his heart. I am failing you. I promised to protect you, and yet, I can't even call you by your name. I messed up. The voice then says, kind of annoyed, if you even remember his name, what is it? He took care of you and raised you, and you can't even remember his name? Tell me what it is right now. Oh my gosh. The annoyance in the voice echoes in Rex's ears, and he winces, feeling the weight of his oversight. He knows the voice is right. Despite the time spent together and your unwavering care and affection, he can't remember your name. Are you kidding me? A mixture of shame and guilt washes over him as he struggles to remember your name. His name? He murmurs, racking his brain. I, I don't, I don't remember his name. The voice gets even more annoyed and says, you just said it earlier. It starts with the letter T. Now, what was the name? Even the voice is getting annoyed now. Ratchy writes his brain, desperation etched on his face. He tries to recall your name, the one that slipped his memory. Voice is growing impatience, pressures on his frustration. He focuses on his thoughts, determined to remember. And then, in a sudden flash of realization, it comes to him. T. T. The name on the tip of his tongue. It's Trenton. His name is Trenton. Finally. Like, seriously, holy crap. The voice had to point that out. The voice, sounding not as annoyed this time, says, yes, that's right. Keep calling him that. Period. Now, keep your first deal and protect him. After this incident, he might try biting you if he sees you even get close. Oh, heck no. The voice says, yes, that's right. Keep calling him that. Now keep your first deal and protect him. Everything. Oh, no. The relief of remembering your name washes over Rexy, and he feels a small sense of redemption for making that mistake. He listens to the voice's instruction, nods determinedly. Yes, I remember his name now. Trenton. He looks down at you, still lying motionless, and a pang of pity fills him. The motion of potential, the mention of potential biting makes him wince, but his resolve to protect you only strengthens. I promise I'll protect the little buddy. Oh my gosh, Rick. I won't let anyone harm him again. The voice actually gets a little bit irritated again and says, you called him little buddy again. Call him by Trenton. The name I literally just told you about. There. Oh my gosh. The voice's sharp tone snaps Reggie back to attention. He gathers himself, realizing he's net reverting to calling you little buddy. He scolds himself internally and quickly corrects himself. Right, right, I'm sorry. He looks at me again, his gaze filled with renewed determination. Trenton. I remember to call you Trenton, I promise. You know, it's kind of sad they can't remember my name when I was the one that raised him the entire time. I'm the one that raised him, for goodness sake, and he flipping doesn't remember my name. The one upstairs can remember my name easily. He knows to call me. He knows what to call me. The voice gives Rexy one more warning by saying, remember, if he gets a little bit upset and tries biting you, do not get angry or attack back. Period. He is scared because of what's been going on, and also because of the robot incident earlier. Months ago. This is your last warning. Uh, Remember, if he gets a little bit upset and tries biting you, do not get angry or attack back. Scared because of... It wasn't until the voice issues his final warning. He nods, fully comprehending the situation. Reggie might resort to biting as a defensive mechanism out of fear. Wait. Trenton might resort to biting as a defensive mechanism out of fear triggered by the ongoing events in the haunting robot incident from months ago. He stood himself, reminding himself to remain patient and understanding in the face of any potential biting attempts. I won't get angry or retaliate. I'll stay calm and patient, no matter what. Yeah, well, let's see how long that lasts. All of a sudden, I wake up. Reggie's heart skips a beat as you stir and start to wake up. He crouches down next to his eyes filled with concern and relief. Hey, hey, you're up. Are you okay, Trenton? You feel any pain or discomfort? The voice makes me jump, and I can't. But when I do, I get a sharp pain in my legs. I said the voice of Reggie since Reggie feels a pain of guilt as he involuntarily made you jump, but then immediately notices the sharp I smell jumping. No, don't finish that. That would have been bad.